Kelleher switches. Little chip by McAllister. Scotland beware again. And New Zealand testing here. Hugo Southwell getting back to touch the ball down.
Lovely variety from New Zealand. Sivivatu off his left wing with a super pass to Howlett. And we've already seen Carter with the deft cross kick. And then McAllister playing inside centre, but the ability to be a 10 with a sweet little chip there. Beautifully weighted so that Scotland forced to carry that ball over. And what an attacking position with New Zealand's scrum.
And it's rock solid again. Soialu inside. It's a walk-in for McCaw. Echoes of the match against Italy that started New Zealand's World Cup. It's been all the All Blacks so far. Well, half silvers. Doesn't make any difference. It's 5-0.
Soialu, lovely little inside ball there. I'm afraid Scotland very naive. Second string back row, and they just didn't look up to international pace there. Cussiter goes early, and you can see there as well Kelly Brown drifts, and Soialu has the softest of hands. He runs like a tank, but he just offloads quite beautifully like a centre. And McCaw, he is getting try after try. Great start for the All Blacks, very ominous for the home team, because the New Zealand scrum are just putting Scotland where they want them at the moment.
And Carter converts to make it 7-0. Interesting comment from Frank Cannon.
Can't do that. Your pack works so hard and then you give it away.
Soialu. Kelleher somehow ducks through the tackle. Oliver short, advantage being played as Reuben Thorne takes it into contact. Scotland so keen to get up, just pushing that line. Going offside, but it might not need the penalty at goal, because here's McDonald onto Howlett! And Dougie Howlett has a moment to savour. That try will take him past Christian Cullen as his nation's leading try scorer of all time. And that is a very special position to be in for an All Black.
Superb running lines again. Carter with a round ball there. McAllister's timing superb. Leon McDonald straightens Southwell, and Howlett has made a career out of finishing these off. The timing on that, the check, the go, that's gorgeous from McAllister. And McDonald, he runs basic lines as well as any fullback in the world. And though Cussiter's come across, Howlett knows his way to the line blind, and that is a very simple and clean finish. Great back play from New Zealand. It was made to look so easy. That's sweet passing, wasn't it?
Yeah, cheers, mate. Here we go. Excuse me, there's a mark. Okay, stay there, stay right there, please. Open up.
Sivivatu's all the way on the touchline. Will Scotland pick it up this time? I don't think the kick comes across, though.
Won by Marceau at the line out. Soialu.
Advantage.
Another advantage for New Zealand. Carter off the floor. Heyman. Scotland struggling on that far side to hold Marceau. And then Kelleher. New Zealand get their third try.
It's the unloading out of the tackle that makes the difference. I mean, that ball somehow came back from Dan Carter, who seemed to be engulfed by Scottish tacklers at a rate of knots, and it changed the point of attack. There it goes. Scotland think it's dealt with, and then bang, the step inside. Such power from Marceau there, and wave after wave. And Kelleher, he loves that little arc-in run, left to right, so strong there. But here, look at this. Bang. Scotland just don't take the tackle on the tackler's terms, and that's what makes it so hard for opposition. And then Kelleher, a dummy, and he's too strong from there.
Luaki.
Oh, strength.
There it is, in all its glory. Reuben Thorne.
Go away, blue, it's all right, hands off, blue.
Sivivatu.
He's had a frustrating afternoon thus far, hasn't he, Sivivatu?
Leonard looking for that man Luaki again. Now he goes to Carter and McAllister. Arlie Williams! Arlie Williams stretching! Well, once again, Marius Jonker is going to check, but New Zealand believe that Williams got that on the line. And we talked about the power in the New Zealand game, and here we see it from the second row.
I think he's got it down. A great stretch there from Williams. You thought the move had meandered into nowhere. Webb's to the left wing, can't take the lock forward, and now he knows he's close. He doesn't worry about the offload. Check the drive. Superb control. That's great technique. That is a try.
Thank you very much.
On first viewing, it looked like a try. It is now on the board, confirmed for Williams, and it's New Zealand's fourth try. So once again, they have the bonus point. And the support there now for Scotland, and a chance, maybe, no. Walker can't take it, and it's hacked on, and it's Carter. He's got McAllister coasting with him. Carter, though, will not require any assistance. He purrs away.
And you know what I like so much about him, the ease of the pickup and then the acceleration. Dan Carter has ambled through this game. He's sauntered, he's not at his best. His kicking's not been great, but Scotland make an error when New Zealand made one. Nicky Walker couldn't pick it up. Look at this swoop from Carter, and then the acceleration. You said purr, you're quite right. Like a panther there, and he's away, and he is quick, and he's smiling. Lovely technique here as the ball is lost by Nicky Walker. Left hand, well, the boot first of all, the left hand, bang. Quick awareness, and he's fast, isn't he? He covers that first 15 metres, bang, and away.
The amount of turnover ball has been won by Scotland in this second half. Marsoe. It's a poor pass.
His mate Rodney Sohialu bailed him out there. That was very loose.
A lot of light and shade in this New Zealand performance. It's hard to assess.
It isn't the seal of world champions yet. There's more to come, obviously, but...
Tuiava.
That's lovely.
Hoare again. Another rampage from him. Howlett. Dougie Howlett. Well, all we have to assess here is another New Zealand score. And like the rugby world expected, they have picked up this ball and they have crushed it in one hand.
Oh, they have, without being anywhere near their best. And again, Howlett's positional play excellent. Tuiava, so light on his feet, so strong in the body, the offload. What an impact Hoare has made since he's come on, and then Howlett one-on-one against Dan Parks, the world's great finisher. They're never going to miss that. Parks, as Scotland have done all afternoon, doesn't give up, but Hoare, lovely offload there, and Howlett, he should have had a hat-trick. He's been ignored once or twice, but you give him a one-on-one, he gives you 5 points.
Level with Christian Cullen on 46 at the start of the day, now 48 for Dougie Howlett. Lomu crossed that line many times for New Zealand, and he, like Graham Henry and the thousands of Kiwis here at Murrayfield today, will know there are a lot of selection issues here.
I'm just thinking of Jonah Lomu one-on-one with Dan Parks. Do you think he'd have gone around Parks? Or he'd have chosen the direct route? He did like to run over people for all his great speed. But there are selection issues. McAllister at 12 is one of them. Talked about the chances missed. McAllister major, what do you do 13? Still issues, you know. Conrad Smith, not totally convincing.
Flag stay down. I think we know what Graham Henry's going to do on the wing now, though. Doug Howlett, his form in this competition, has played himself right into top contention, regardless of Rokethoko.